Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, this is another show called the Stalybridge Diaries, and it's a lower league save on FM 19. I'm managing a side that I brought through the tiers very quickly. Let's see how the team has done. Not too bad. I took over when they were in the National League North. We got promoted. Then National League, we finished second, and then in League Two, we finished third. We got ourselves promoted. Now in League One, we're chasing the leading pack. We're not too far away. We managed to get ourselves into some decent form, and we managed to get ourselves up the table. So we have had some really good results since that match against Southampton. We managed to beat MK Dons 2-0, beat Birmingham away from home using the 4-4-1-1-2 DM system. This game against Rochdale was just symptomatic of how we've been playing so far. We created a lot of good chances against Rochdale. We should have beaten them by a bigger margin. Their keeper had a lot of work to do in this game. Uh, as you can see, this is what we were doing, and this is what Rochdale ended up with. They had like very few central shots, really only two to test the keeper. We, on the other hand, we were testing the keeper quite regularly throughout the match. And then we had another great game against Plymouth. Again, we had the better chances against Plymouth, finishing this match, winning it 2-0. But now we play against Gary Monk's Bolton side, and Bolton are going to be a tough act. They've got quite a number of players on loan, as you can see. Some of them are out, but they've been performing pretty well. They're ninth in the league. Gary Monk leads this team, and we, well, we have a team, I guess. It's not too bad. Coqueline, Rasulo. It's now ever since I started using this system. Honestly, I don't know. This is okay against some teams. We're doing quite well actually. It's got a lower line of engagement. We play with a positive mentality. But question is against Bolton. What are we gonna? Every time I go into a match, I have to do this. I have to know what the other team is doing. So they're gonna be a very attacking 4-4-2. Basically, positive, flexible 4-4-2. I'm looking at a complete forward and advanced forward. There's a lot of attack here. I mean, they're gonna be testing the defensive lines a lot. So if I play really high up the pitch, I could be asking for trouble. They got an inverted winger that's going to be cutting in diagonally. So he's always going to be free to receive the passes, and then there will be interactions between these two players. The inverted winger, the advanced playmaker, the winger also dropping across the wing back, overloading the right flank. So there's a lot of action going on the right flank, which will put a lot of pressure on my left. So when I'm looking at my tactic, I got Wall here, I've got Wells, I've got Daniel here. I'm playing with an overlap left, which makes this player come slightly higher up the pitch. I might start him on a support duty because I'm not confident. So I got Sprides dropping deep. I got a Shadow Striker attacking the spaces. So Sprides actually creates a lot of chances for these players here. He's been playing pretty well as the F9 lately. He's had a few assists, scored a few goals as well, and leads the club and is the second highest, I think, or one of the top scorers. Yeah, he's actually one of the top scorers right now in League One with 10 goals. So the F9 also contributing with a lot of goals. Now, how do we start this game? We are playing away from home, so I'm probably not gonna pass into space from the start. I'm gonna play. This is gonna be relatively conservative, I hope. There's only so much I can do with the team. Johnny, this the Assman's recommendation. Obi and Collins. It's very interesting because Obi is slow. Collins is slow as well. Jumping reach 13, anticipation 11. Here we've got jumping reach 15, anticipation 11. Both have very decent anticipation. Johnny Byrne, his anticipation is 10, his jumping reach is 15. I might try Johnny Byrne and Obi, see how this works out. Could this be a mistake? Louis Young has been a revelation down the right flank, but he's at the age of 33. I've got to watch how many games I play him in. His development is going to flatline, that's for sure, because he's reached an age where his attribute changes are not going to be fantastic, right? So if you're looking at just this period of time alone, his dribbling 9.2. If you just we just look at just a few attributes, right? Crossing, it started at 10.6, it's gone still at 10.6. So with players like this, it's more like maintaining what they have. You can't really expect a player like him to suddenly go show you a lot of attribute changes. At his age, I'm more interested in preventing him from flatlining. Um, Things like acceleration are going to drop, stamina are going to drop. This, I have no doubt about it. His stamina is 10, now it's 8.6. Acceleration has dropped, so I really have to watch how I play him now. He contributed a lot to our early start, but now I've got to think about the team as a whole and rotate my players as well. Lewis Young, he's on loan from Fleetwood, played pretty well. Hargreaves has been a bloody revelation. I love this player. He's at 4 assists, scored 4 goals, comes in from the right flank, delivers crosses, gets us into nice positions, does pretty well. Definitely Billy Lacey on loan from Rochdale has played quite well. Unfortunately for his home team, yeah, where are they? Rochdale are here, so they must want Billy Lacey back. So we also beaten his home club, Rochdale. Speaking of which, our former parent club is Oldham. Oldham are near the relegation zone. Not too good for them. Can we keep this run going? It's not easy. I'm going to be watching it on comprehensive, and I'm actually watching this flank. This guy's going to be dangerous because he's basically going to become a second, another striker. So they, through their transitions, what I'm expecting to see is this tree being back most of the time. This guy is going to be taking part in the midfield transitions, and this guy's going to be heavily involved in the attack transitions. So 3-4-3. That's what I expect the attack to look like. Wells to Healy to Burn. Plays out to Yates. There's a voice in my head screaming at me to drop my defensive line. It's literally screaming. I can hear my own voice going, screaming at me, drop your defensive line, you fool. You've got a complete forward and an advanced forward. They're gonna definitely test your defensive line. So I'm hoping that we can keep possession of the ball and start off with a goal. This is my typical start. If I can get a goal, I start making changes. I've had matches like this, lots of matches like this, where we start well and then we fade away after like 10 minutes. Haha, we didn't fade away after 10 minutes, we faded away after 2 minutes. Holy cow, it's like there was a chance on that end and they came and scored on this end. Low, Ono, Yates made a great save, but wasn't enough. That's it. We're in trouble. Gary Monk's side is working very well. Rasulo with a long kick up. McGinley, this is not the start I wanted. Rasulo, Cameron Healy. We had a good. I thought for a moment we looked pretty good. Oh man, this is very disappointing. Cornell, the inverted winger on the left flank is going to be an annoyance. Simpson, okay, good block. Building up play on the right and attacking me down the left, which is what I'm expecting to see. Garden, Simpson, through. Oh, goodness me. Corner. What are we going to do? Pass into space is an option. Oh, shish kebabs. Who's this? Number 6? Opposition instructions. Where are you? Tactics, opposition instructions. Number 6. Who's number 6? Where's number 6? There we go. Show him to the wrong foot and close him down. Always. This guy is gonna keep cracking shots if I don't do this now. So I have to do that. If I see one corner, I see him coming in, we've got to close him down. Low to Garden to Smallwood, back to Garden, plays it out wide to Gibbons. Gibbons crosses empty. Hopefully we shut that guy up. Hopefully, but we have to see more highlights of corners involving him. Throw. Okay, there they got somebody on low already. That's good. Brian goes backwards to Beavers, to Smallwood, to Garden, to Simpson, to Cornell. Okay, I see something. We're going defensive with narrow. Yates. I've gone defensive in narrow because Hit says go narrow since they're playing an inverted winger. And I've so far seen every highlight that they've had is that they haven't gone to the flanks, only gone once, which if they go by the right? But most of the other times it's all through the middle. Carden, rather. Hamilton with a kick out. Daniel does well. Plays a simple pass. They play. Oh, Sprideys is true. Come on, you sweet thing, you. What a goal. What a goal. This is so typical of the way we play. I mean, the whole tactic has been designed for over OTT, right? Over the top balls. I am not pretending that we can beat teams by passing our way into goal. That's never going to happen. So whenever they commit, we go over the top, and I'm liking the fact that if they commit down our left flank, we got Sprideys there. Good work from our players. Now let's hope that Low is closed down. Yep. Okay, there's a player next to Low. I haven't seen him being closed down, but this is the one where they close him down immediately. Again, they're closing him down so he doesn't get a long shot opportunity. Yep, okay, Sprideys brings the ball out, plays it out to Hargreaves. Hargreaves, what a ball. Defending from the right corner. I'm gonna go to my corners. Defend. Jeez, defend right. Okay. Wait. This is defend. Okay, this is the confusing part. Okay, so they take a corner. They took a corner from the right. But this shows me on the left. So defend corner. Oh, defend our left, right? Okay. So you come out, you edge of area as well. Go back. Yeah, you just come out. I feel like putting him on the edge of the area. Carden with the free kick. Because I noticed Low is always at the edge of the area, waiting to make a take a long shot. Spimson, Lacey does well. So we've got them coming down one way with the inverted winger. Bolton. This is going to be a tough match. I always knew this was going to be hard. I've got a lot of respect for Gary Mong's side. They played quite well. They've just been unlucky this season with their results. Wells to Wall. Wall over the top again for Sprideys. But this time he was offside. Okay, we only have had the ball in their half like 3% of the time. So we're making every single chance count. Okay, Carden to Cornell. Cornell. Now, who was that singer, Cornell? Yeah. Suddenly my head is thinking of a band. It's definitely not a Stone Temple Pilots. Oh. Yeah, shot goes wide. 42 minutes, 43 minutes. Yes, I'm that old. I love the Stone Temple Pilots. Used to enjoy listening to them. McGinley to Smallwood to McGinley. McGinley plays to Carden. Carden. Well, you're right. They are trying to play through the middle, so we've congested the area. Ooh, that was close, but no cigar. Yates out to Burn. Okay, hold on. Now we pass into space. We got a few minutes, so maybe, hopefully it kicks in. One attack at least. Cornell. So he's Cornell, Cornell. Trying to remember exactly who this is. Now I've got the singer's name in my head. Okay, Low did full. Okay, that's worked. Low has been the guy who's been cracking shots from outside the box, and that has worked. So, okay, we've shut him up. Dressing room. I'm far from pleased. That works all the time. Whether or not you're an underdog or a favorite, if it's a draw, always I'm not happy. Always works. Smallwood. I mean, if you think that the team talks are gonna have a major effect, or Carden as well. I can't ask individual players to be closed down, right? With OIs, then I'm gonna have my team out of shape for most of the time. But I think that's just nice. We've got a congested middle. They are forced to take long shots, and I don't want to push my defensive line higher because then I run the risk of leaving space for the complete forward and the advanced forward. Carden to Gibbons. Carden. All right, we're gonna remove pass into space now. Gonna look at I need to see the match stats. I think we're suffering from possession. Yeah, 41%. Garden free kick again. This is good work from Burn. Burn clears the danger. Out to McGinley. McGinley now puts it back into a dangerous area. Simpson is offside. Well, Adam Ida is 56%. He's number 9. Okay, good. Keep it up. I'm hoping that there's... But we're gonna... If we can pull out a draw from this, I'm happy. Okay, and then if we can steal a win, I'll be even happier. Speaking of which, time to steal a win. Okay, you're off. Where's Dan Colcaline? We need somebody up to hold up the ball. Alright. Ah, man. Ely loses out. This is dangerous. Oh, they should have scored from that opportunity. That was a good chance. Taylor cuts inside again. Smallwood. Garden. They're not going to go. They're gone wide to the left flank. Cornell. They're going to try for a long shot. Smallwood. Out to Taylor. Oh, what a save from Yates. Holy cow, that should have gone in. Again, we're defending. OB to Smallwood. Smallwood with a chance. No, Taylor blocked. The boys are defending. Keep it up. Long kick out. Lacey. Over the top. Oh, this is it. This is it. Another phenomenal save from Cameron Yates. Holy cow. I don't know how long we can keep this up. This is unsustainable. Connell. It's not Cornell, it's Connell. Okay. Randall, Connell. Okay, come on, guys. I'm getting distracted here. Okay, we've got Billy Lacey at 6.7. Okay, now I'm gonna bring on the old man Louis Young. Yeah, he's got a mean cross in him, so he can go up and then launch one. I was thinking of playing a 4-1-2-2-1 already, because I have a wing back that can deliver the cross diagonal, and I have players who can attack that space like Sprideys and the rest. So it's definitely an option. Okay, Taylor. It's Randall to Connell. Oh no. Good block again. So we managed to shut their long shots down. They've gone attacking for 1-2-3. Hargraves. Sprideys. Okay, good work. Sprideys again. That's enough. It's a 1-1 draw away to Bolton. Bolton were expecting to win. We just proved a lot of people wrong by avoiding defeat. So it's 1-1, and we have moved into the playoff spots, 35. But the top 2 get promoted. 3, 4, no, wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, the top 2 will get promoted. So we're very far away from 42. So we are safely ensconced in the playoff spots. I'm just hoping that we can put together another mini run of sorts to get into the playoff, to finish among the top 2, because I so hate to play in the playoffs. I've always hated the playoffs. Rasulo wants to stay at Stalybridge, but hey, and we don't want you. You can go. That's not too bad. We're gonna be playing Crew Alexandria next. This is it. See, actually, this is almost the same tactic I want to make. Yeah, except this is not as powerful as if this was an inside forward on attack, and this was a winger, and this is a regular no-nonsense fullback, and this is a wingback on attack. This tactic would be devastating, because this guy is gonna bang in a hell of a lot of goals. But if it's set up like this, then it's actually going to be very weak down this area. So this is the right flank where I'm going to have to exploit. So we'll keep our overloads going, and Crew Alexandria might get hammered by me, because they're just gonna, this system is not going to work for them. It's going to be very holy on this flank. Yep, and they probably conceded a lot of goals down that flank. Yeah, that's okay. So we are ready. Spennymoor, I made an offer for Elliot Forbes until I made an offer to loan. No, I reject the offer because I want to sell him. Reject all loan offers. We don't want to loan him. Then I'm still paying his wages. If you want him, you buy him. Because I'm trying to make some money selling some of my players. Yeah, financially we're not gonna pass FFP. We've got a transfer embargo on us, and we are 500,000 in debt. This season we're gonna run 594,000, a loss. So I'm waiting to find out if I'm gonna lose this job. That's it. If I lose this job, it'll be phenomenal. I'll have so much fun. Because it's never happened before. Okay, so we've done pretty well. We have no affiliated clubs. Look for senior affiliate. Okay, so I'm gonna ask because I thought they came back in with a senior affiliate. They completed it, and they had Chelsea in there, and I thought I accepted it, but I think maybe my current financial situation may not be very appealing. But you get a senior affiliate club, it can help with the finances as well. So we got Sheffield Wednesday and Charlton. Now this is gonna be interesting because 35-42, 7 points. We've done quite well to catch up with the leading pack, and at one point, Barry were on a bad run themselves, but Barry have since turned things around. I'm hoping that they get themselves into a bit of a jam. Around this period of time, they were caught by a lot of us, and now they've gone on a four match winning streak, and our run is going to be very interesting. So I'm gonna have to take out MK Dons and Barry. Do I have a chance to play Barry? Yeah, at home to Barry, so we're hoping to beat them, and then we can slow down MK Dons, and maybe then I don't know why I keep looking at MK Dons, but MK Dons are definitely a team that I want to keep beating. For some strange reason, I pick MK Dons. Sheffield Wednesday are going to win the title. There's nothing to stop them. They're very strong. And Sprides continues to light up the league with his goal scoring prowess. Well, it's been phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. We didn't manage to win this game, but we managed to hold Bolton to a draw. It would have been nice if we had beaten them. But now we've got Crew Alexandria coming up and a chance to stake a claim for promotion playoff spots. So if you have any questions, please look me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel, make this kind of shows possible for the rest of the community.